the first thing I always do is ask everyone's questions like, okay, so how many people here want to be a VC? And every hand would shoot up. So how many people here want to be an entrepreneur? And like sort of half of them would go down. And my message would always be then that like, listen, like VC and entrepreneurship are sort of two sides of the same coin. So if you don't want to be one, you probably shouldn't be the other. You should probably be interested in both. And in fact, there's this crisscross where if you want to be a senior VC, you should probably start as an entrepreneur. If you want to be a senior entrepreneur, you should start as a VC.
Interesting.
And so, I mean, I live by that ethos as well. And I've always wanted to start my own thing too. So I use that as a chance to cross the table. And I said, I've learned a lot in finance. I've learned a lot about how venture works, about how private equity works. But now I'm going to go and do it myself. And that was part of a long transition where I did it pretty methodically, where I went back to school, got back to my technical roots, used that. That experience was really built to help find fantastic co-founding team, which worked beyond my wildest dreams. My founding team of my company just fantastic.
So you were, just for the listeners, you got a master in science of computational data science from Harvard, right?
That's right.
1718. So you, in the move kind of stateside, were you doing that? Was there like a campus in London, or you'd already moved? Did you move to Boston for that? How did that work?
I was living in New York, but I went to Boston for the week. So I was commuting and back in the weekends.